Welcome to the August vlog here in sunny Ayrshire. It's always sunny. Our data loggers in the River Air system are giving us a good idea of how water temperatures are changing and where we might best focus our tree planting efforts in years to come. One thing the Trust is always looking to do is to improve fish passage through culverts. This time we had a funded project in conjunction with Mockland Bark Mile Angling Club to improve access through two problematic culverts on the Bog End Burn. So we're back here at the Bog End Burn today, finish off the baffle installation. We've got a few more baffles just to go into the bottom of the culvert on the apron, just to allow the fish to get onto there and into the culvert itself more easily. So stick with us and you'll see a bit more of what we're going to do today. We begin by pre-drilling oak beams that we're going to use as baffles. That saves a lot of time when we get on the site. It's a case of then drilling into the concrete apron, fitting the baffles nice and quickly. This is just done with a simple chemical resin anchor and the pre-drilled hole in the concrete. Then you're using threaded rod to attach the steel baffle. After which it's just a simple job of grinding off the excess steel rod and just giving it enough time to set before tightening down onto it, and then you've got a very solid baffle that will stand the test of time. In some instances we use oak baffles, in others we use plastic. Plastic's very flexible and it's much easier to fit into difficult substrates. The Trust often works alongside developers to ensure that fish welfare standards are met at all sites. In this case, we were carrying out a fish rescue for Storey ahead of some bridge repairs. Here you can see us doing a fish rescue prior to a dewatering to allow some work to happen on the bridge. We've got to remove all the fish from the area that's going to be dewatered, otherwise we'll be left stranded. It's then a fairly simple task of just moving them out of the harm's way. In this case we had a lot of eels, we had some sea trout. Finally, we were getting ready to do some American cycle crayfish trapping in North Ayrshire Reservoir for Scottish water. This is just to try and determine the extent and distribution of American cycle crayfish in the watercourse and see if they've been able to penetrate any other watercourses. If you enjoyed that short film, please share it with our people who you know might be interested in it. Also, there will be more in the pipeline as soon as COVID restrictions allow us.